Donna from Dinners with Donna. We haven't been doing many dinners with Donna lately, but we will be fixing that in the future. But today I have my latest Trader Joe's haul for you, and I have 4 huge bags, 2 cooler bags and 2 regular bags to share with you all the things I found today. It is September 18th. And I just got back from my Trader Joe's store, and they had all the fall things out, so I was so excited. So I'm gonna get started and show you what we got. So we have this, I hardly ever find these at my store, and we got the O&H Kringles, and it's the pumpkin caramel kind. So it was only, if you buy these online, they're like $25. At Trader Joe's, it was $9.99, and they freeze beautifully. So I'm gonna, try a piece later and then put the rest in the freezer, and it's gonna be yummy. I'll let you guys know what we think of that. I'm gonna put it over here. I don't want to crush it. All right. So we'll start with these cooler bags, and I'll show you what we got. We've got some pumpkin JoJo cookies, and I'll also probably do a taste of fall where I all the things I've gotten from all over the place. We'll try them and see what we think. Okay, so those are them. I got my Brussels sprouts, love my veggies, and some kale slaw, broccoli kale slaw actually. This salad is so good. It's a staple in our house, and I get a bag of it every time I go to Trader Joe's because Richard and I really like this salad. It's got cranberries and cherries and blueberries and flavored almonds and a sweet creamy dressing. It's really good. That's good for you too. Okay, so then I got some broccolini, baby broccoli, which I really, really love roasted. So that. And then I picked up some pumpkin sticky toffee cakes. I'm not sure how these are gonna be, but we'll let you know. And if anyone's tried any of these things, let me know what you think and what your favorite was. Okay, and then we have our pumpkin ginger scones, which are gonna go great with my pumpkin cream cold brew that I get with sugar-free vanilla at Starbucks, or my regular cold brew that I have every day at home. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Or with tea, or spiced cider. Okay, another one that's gonna go good with coffee or tea are these Trader Joe's pumpkin cheesecake croissants. They're nice little squares with like a pumpkin cheesecake in the center. I think it's gonna make a lovely dessert. We'll see what everyone thinks of those. I always keep these on hand. These are Trader Joe's sharp cheddar cheese snacks. They're individually packaged, and they're just a great snack to have when you don't know what you want, or you want something small or not too much. This is a perfect snack. So yeah, only 80 calories in each square, and it's a sizable square. You can see them. So it's a good size square, so you're getting a good snack out of that. And then we got zucchini. I always get zucchini because I love to make zucchini boats because they're low carb, and I stuff them with everything from taco meat to bacon cheeseburger to turkey sausage. So good. You can stuff them with anything you like, really. So good. Okay, and then this is not low carb. This is gonna be a real big treat, but it's a pumpkin cheesecake. I've never had the Trader Joe's pumpkin cheesecake before. I've passed it by many times, and I said, you know what, this year I'm gonna try it. So we're gonna see, because Richard and I both like cheesecake. I will get lots of slices out of this because I like to only take a little sliver. I don't want to take too much at a time. But I've heard good things about it. If you guys have tried it, let me know. This is not a new Trader Joe's item. It comes out every year. So just my first time trying it. Okay. That's the end of bag number 1. So I'll put that down here. Now we'll move on to cooler bag number 2. We've got some good stuff in here. So we have some pumpkin Blondie Brookies that look really good. I've not tried these before. I think they came out before, like seasonally, but I've not tried them. So I'm excited to see what they taste like. We've got some, oops, Siri. Oh, she's always yelling at me. We've got the organic shredded green and red cabbage with orange carrots. It's basically their coleslaw mix, but what I use this for, I don't make coleslaw. But if I make rancho wraps at home, which Mark Langenkamp taught me how to make when he was on our show, I will use it to make the topping of that. But also what I do is I make a low carb, it's so delicious. I think I made it on one of my shows for you guys. It's a low carb egg roll in a bowl. So you just take this and saute it up with some sausage or ground beef or ground turkey or whatever, or just this if you don't want any beef, or you can use Beyond Beef. And then you put, you know, whatever sauce you like. I use a little bit of hoisin, soy sauce, ginger, things like that. And yeah, so it's a really great one skillet meal, easy, simple. Richard loves it, I love it. Sam doesn't eat cabbage, so she won't eat that. But it's really yummy, I promise. And we like it. Okay, so I keep these in the freezer. When anyone wants some bread, they're the mini baguettes. Everyone gets their own like little breadstick. They're cute, they're fast, and they're delicious. So those are always a hit. And then I got 2 boxes of these because I think we're gonna love them. I tried to make these on one of my shows, but it was a fundraiser stream, and as you know, when I have those, I'm cooking like a gazillion things at once, so they didn't turn out right. They didn't harden. These are the Brazilian chocolate brigadeiros, and you get 2 pieces, so there's only 60 calories in each one, and I would only have one at a time because, you know, I don't want to overindulge. So in 2 pieces, there's 120 calories and 15 grams of carb and 1 gram of fiber and 2 grams of protein. Isn't that terrible if you want a little chocolatey snack? But there's not that many in here. So I wanted to get 2 boxes because I really think we're gonna enjoy them. But you can like make your own. I tried that. I've got to try it again because when it's just that I'm making, because it just didn't set up, and I think because it was hot and we had so many things cooking in here at the same time, and I want to make a batch of just brigadeiros and see how it goes, and try like different colored sprinkles for like the holidays. Like you could use orange, white, and black for Halloween, or pink, white, and red for Valentine's. So I want to just see what we can figure out with that and see if I can make it turn out better than when I tried to make them on my own before. The ladies at my church, we have a whole Brazilian community at my wonderful church, and they make brigadeiros at every gathering we have, an event, and theirs are amazing. So I might have to talk to them and see what I did wrong or what happened. I don't think I cooked it long enough is what happened. So we'll see. But anyways, enough of the brigadeiros, so let's move on. All right, so shout out to my Portuguese friends. I've got, Carlos, I'm looking at you, and Suzanne. We've got Portuguese bacalhau tartlets. I hope I didn't butcher that, but there we go. I've wanted to try these. I've had them for a little while now, and I have always wanted to try them. They look really good. They're you get 4 pieces in a serving, which is a lot. And that's 340 calories in 4 of them. So yeah, not bad, and 32 grams of carbs. So each little tart has 8, and that's not really that bad. And I would probably only have 1 at a time, but yeah, they look really good. Can't wait to try them. All right, moving on. We've got some breaded fried ravioli. I got those for like football food or when we're watching a game. Sam loves these, and you know, on a night maybe where we have our egg roll bowls, she'll have these instead. So that they're really good. I haven't tried Trader Joe's kind, so I'll let you know what I think of them. And these are so interesting. We've got sweet cinnamon filled Korean pancakes. These were something new I had not seen, so I wanted to try them. 1 pancake has 280 calories though, so you know, it's a treat. But I'm curious to see what they taste like. And then we've got some ravioli. We've got the butternut squash ravioli. Yum, we love ravioli. And then this sounded so interesting, honey roasted pumpkin ravioli. So that's gonna be interesting. I think I'll serve it with like an Alfredo sauce maybe, and not a red sauce. That'll be good. Then I got some roasted garlic hummus, and I've not tried Trader Joe's hummus before, and I have high hopes for this, so we'll see how that goes. And then I've not tried this either, the pizza sauce. And I wanted to see how it is. I'm having my karaoke night on Friday, and I'm making pizza sliders. My whole theme this month is gonna be sliders for the entrees. So I'm making all different kinds, and what I'm making is a pizza. So I figured this would go great, and I'll see how everyone likes it, and we'll go from there. So I'll let you know what everyone thinks. And then we have the mini spicy pumpkin samosas, which look really, really yummy. I'm excited to try those. I love samosas. I love Indian food. I love anything like that with some interesting flavors and spice. I'm really curious to see what those taste like. Then I got this single serve broccoli and cheddar cheese quiche, and I just will eat the center and leave the crust. But the whole little quiche is 420 calories and 26 grams of carb with 2 grams of fiber, so not terrible. And 16 grams of protein, which is good, so yeah. And then we get a bigger one that we can all share, which is the quiche Lorraine. And you can't go wrong with a quiche Lorraine. So I'm really curious to see how this stacks up and against like what I would make, and if it's a nice convenience to have if company's coming over or something like that. So yeah, this has 340 calories per serving. There's only 3 servings in here, so it's enough for Sam, Richard, and me. But 340 calories in a third of it, and only 20 grams of carbs, which isn't bad for a quiche. Less than 1 gram of fiber, and 15 grams of protein, so good source of protein, yeah. Okay, so this bag is now done. Okay, now we have 2 more bags. Now I will say that we also got a whole big case of Sam's water. They're 1 liter bottles, and she gets them by the case. So when I give you the total at the end, that includes the price of the waters, which actually isn't that bad. But yeah, we did a really big haul. We haven't been in like 2 months, I think. I don't know, maybe a month and a half, I don't know. So we found these pumpkin tortilla chips, which I'm really excited about. And I've gotten the leaf ones before, but I've not tried the pumpkin. So I'm gonna try the pumpkin this year. And then this is great for like goat cheese and stuff. It's got pumpkin cranberry crisp, or even with the hummus. So pumpkin cranberry, it's gonna be great with dips or, you know, cheese or all kinds of stuff. So that'll be good. I found these really cute mini maple marshmallows. So yeah, they're really cute. It's not too big of a bag, which is nice. They'll go good. I'm curious to see what they taste like and what I'll use them in. I might put them on my sweet potato casserole. I don't know. We'll see. And maybe in hot cocoa? I don't know. But it sounded interesting. I know Richard's not a big maple fan. I am. It speaks autumn to me, and I really want autumn here in Florida, which I'll never get. But having these seasonal foods makes me feel like autumn is here. So I try, you know. But yeah, so here's our maple marshmallows. Put that together with the chips so we don't crush them. Then I've got these last year and I love them. So I just got them again. They're the pumpkin biscotti. They're nice and mini. As you can see, they're not huge. You get 2 pieces, and I only have 1 at a time for 110 calories. So it's 55 per biscotti. And 18 grams of carbs, less than 1 gram of fiber, and 2 grams of protein. So you've got about 9 grams of carbs in each one, but it's a nice little treat to have with your coffee or your tea or your apple cider or any of that. So yeah, that's a staple in our house at this time of the year. Then, oh, and here's Sam's waters. We always have to bring 1 extra because you have to ask them for the case. They're not just sitting out there because space is really limited at our Trader Joe's. So I bring 1 up. She has an extra one, and everyone's happy, but they're huge, see? And she gets a whole case at a time. So that's her water. I was wondering why that bag was so heavy. Now I know why. And then I found these really great, these would be great for my friend Alyssa from Alyssa Nail, because she has celiac disease, so she has to stay gluten-free. These are gluten-free pumpkin spice bagels. So I thought, how nice. I'm gonna try these, and I have actually some pumpkin spice cream cheese, Philadelphia cream cheese that I got from Target last week. So I'm gonna mix those two together and see how they go. I hope it's delicious. They look really yummy, and they're big. And really, for being gluten-free and everything, there's only 290 calories in a bagel. Usually a bagel has like 350 to 400 calories in it, so that was a plus too. Of course, there's lots of carbs in here, so you gotta be careful. But you know, like I said, for a treat on a Sunday morning in between church services, I might, you know, grab one of these. All right. Now we have some pumpkin gnocchi, which looked really interesting. I am excited to try these. I'll let you know what I think. I think I might make like a one skillet meal with the gnocchi and maybe some ground turkey or lean ground beef and sauce, and see how that comes together, maybe with some fresh sage chopped up. Oh, that would be yummy. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna like make something with this and not just use it as it is. All right, then we got some limes. You know, I've talked about the limes before, but I try to get my produce at Trader Joe's because the quality is so much better, and because it's so much cheaper than the Publix. Because if I was to get this at my Publix, it'd be about $6 to $7. These were $2.29 for all these limes, and these will last me quite a while. And they're nice juicy limes. They're not the little Persian limes that you can't get any juice out of. So these are really, really, really nice. And these actually are a product of Mexico, it says, but the quality is really good on them. And it's funny though, because you think we're the citrus state, why can't we have Florida produce here? Beats me. Everything's imported. I don't understand that, but that's lost on me. But we'll see how things go as time goes on, if I'm able to find more local produce other than the farmer's market. And then I got a bag of sweet onions, and oops, all these onions were, the whole bag were $2.99. And that's like, I get the produce at my Publix and my Walmart and stuff, and it goes bad really, really, really fast. And I'll show you an example when we get to the apples. In fact, I'm gonna get to the last bag here, because I bought some apples from Walmart. Now, mind you, this was just 2 days ago, and I'm gonna show you what they sent me, which was not very good. And I'll show you what I found at Trader Joe's for cheaper. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this in the freezer, but like on Thanksgiving morning, I make a pumpkin brioche French toast. And sometimes during, you know, the weekends if we have breakfast. So I'm gonna use this pumpkin, what is it called? Pumpkin brioche twist, and it makes beautiful French toast. It's really, really yummy. And then Richard doesn't like syrup too much, so he just puts some cinnamon sugar on his, and it's really, really yummy. So I highly recommend that. You can do a bread pudding with that. You could just make toast with it, or you can just eat it as is. It's delicious, so I highly recommend it. Okay, then I got, of course, the pumpkin JoJo's. I don't think I got these last year. I think I got the spooky ones in the house that were just regular like JoJo's, but with an orange cream, so it was just vanilla. But these have pumpkin spice cream in the middle, so I'm excited. So we got that. We're in the home stretch, guys. Okay, I'm gonna do the apples last because I want to show you what I got from Walmart compared to what I got from Trader Joe's for cheaper. Okay, so now we have the Fall Harvest Salsa. I got this last year, I think I showed you guys, and it actually is wonderful. It's gonna pair well with those pumpkin tortilla chips I found, so I'm really excited to put this out for like football games or karaoke parties and all that kind of stuff, and have my friends enjoy it with me. And then I got these last year too, and they were a big hit, the maple almonds. You can do so much with these. You can put them on your yogurt. You can just grab a couple as a snack. You can top pancakes with them. You can put the Monk cupcakes. There's so many uses for these, but they're really, really yummy. Okay. And then I got the pumpkin spice baton cookies. They're like the rolled wafer cookies with the pumpkin spice cream in the middle. I'm not sure if I got these last year. I'll have to check my videos, but I'm really excited because I love those like nice thin crispy cookies with the cream in the middle. So yeah, those have always been a favorite, like the Purells and all those. Okay, so this is something new at my Trader Joe's anyway, and I had not seen it before, and I love herbs de Provence. You can use it on so many things, in omelets, in vegetable dishes, on your fish and chicken, and just everywhere. It's so good. But it's a big jar too of herbs de Provence. Now, this big jar, now if I was to go get this at my spice store, I go to Penzeys usually, it would be about like, what, 13 to 15 bucks or something. This was $4.99, and it comes with a cute little spoon. And it's just, I had to get it. It's like a no-brainer. That'll stay in my pantry, and I'll use it all the time. Okay, and then I found some pepper jelly I had not seen before, so I got some pepper jelly. We mix that usually with some cream cheese and serve it with like wheat thins or Triscuits or crackers of some sort. Or I also put it on like chicken and use it as like a dipping sauce kind of. So it's really yummy. I love pepper jelly. Okay, and I'll save the receipt. Now, okay, so then we've got 3 more things. We've got the honey roasted peanuts. These are only $3.99 for this big bag. That's like a bargain. I've not tried Trader Joe's honey roasted peanuts, but I know that Sam and Richard both like peanuts. I do too, but I'm not like a huge peanut fan. I'd rather have the almond or macadamia nut. But I'm curious to see how good they are, and if they're good, we can put them out for our friends to try as well. So yeah, honey roasted peanuts. It's a very good size, generous size bag. Then I got my bell peppers. They said they were a product of Holland, go figure. But they were $1.29 each. I pay upwards of like $1.79 a pepper, so it was a good bargain, and they're better quality. They're not soft or bruising or anything. They're fresh, which is like, they can get fresh produce all the way from Holland, but they can't get fresh produce from like growers here in America. I'll never understand that. Like, how is that like possible? Then I got this beautiful green bell pepper, and that was only 79 cents. And they're like $1.29 for, or to $1.29 to $1.59 for a green bell pepper at my store. So good deal there. All right, so now I'm gonna go grab my apple because I want to show you what I got sent. All right, bear with me. Okay, I'm back. I ordered a 3-pound bag of Honeycrisp apples. Okay, now you know Honeycrisp apples. I'm sure you do. This is what they sent me, and it looks like a little crab apple. And on top of that, it's very bruised, as you can see, and here this is what they sent me from the store. This is supposed to be fresh, and all of them, this is not the worst of the bunch. And this is what they sent me. I was not happy because now, look, I'm gonna show you the difference. This is what I really wanted, but the store was out of Pink Lady apples. I love Pink Lady apples, they're my favorite. Now look at this apple. It is like a perfect specimen. It is gorgeous. And now I'm not expecting, you know, your apples to not have bruises, and it's like nature. It's supposed to not be perfect. But this beautiful apple, right? Compared to this thing with the bruising, right? Like, what is that? And these were 69 cents a piece, and I think it's well worth it because, number one, these won't go bad in like a day like this one did. And they're what I wanted, the Pink Ladies, and they just are, I can feel it. They're crisp and fresh, and I don't know why the places closer to my home can't have produce like this. It just seems like a no-brainer. It's like, come on guys, let's get it together. Anyhow, that was my haul for today. Now, I'll give you the grand total. We'll do a drum roll. All of this, including Sam's case of water, came to $199.03, and I will tell you, I think it is more than worth it because I've got food here and stuff that's gonna last me for quite a while. Like I'm at least 2 months. Not the vegetables, of course, but all the things I got for the freezer. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And yeah, so I think it's a great deal. The herbs de Provence, I mean, this jar will last me quite a while. So, you know, it sounds like a lot, $199.03, but look at all the things I got. It's just absolutely incredible. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you stuck around from the beginning to the end, you guys are rock stars. And I so love and appreciate you. I will be cooking live twice. It's coming, you guys. October 15th at 2 p.m. and October 29th at 2 p.m. I will be having my fundraisers. Yes, we are finally having our big fundraisers. Yay! Benefiting Give Kids the World. And the first one on the 15th of October is going to be our redo of Christmas in July, except we're doing Christmas in October now. We're gonna make it work. And then on October 29th, we're having our huge Halloween spooktacular where we're gonna raise as much money as we can on both the 15th and the 29th for Give Kids the World, which is a nonprofit organization that provides week-long, all-inclusive, no-cost vacations to critically ill children and their families and caregivers. And it's just such a nice thing because it gives these children a chance to step away from all the, you know, obstacles and crises that they're dealing with in their lives, and to just be a child. And it gives the caregivers and the family members a respite, because being a caregiver, and I know firsthand from my husband and others I've cared for over the years, I've been a caregiver pretty much my entire adult life. And it does wear on you, I will tell you. And to have that respite and have someone say, you know what? You go take 5 minutes for you. You go take some time and recharge so you can come back and do what you need to do. It's invaluable. And these children, I've seen it give them hope. I've seen it turn their lives around and, you know, give them more will to keep fighting. And it's just a wonderful organization. So if you can help out in any way, spread the word, donate even $1, it all helps. And I cannot tell you how much it means to me, how much I appreciate it, and how much it means to the village. So I just want to thank all of you for everything you do, because without all of you, none of this would be happening. My fundraisers wouldn't even exist because there would be nobody to donate. So I rely on you guys, and I'm really hoping you guys rally around and help me get to our goal. And I know we can do it. We're gonna work together and get this done and help the kids and make their wishes come true. And I wanna thank all of you again for watching, and make sure you hit the like button if you like the video. If you didn't like it, you don't have to touch anything. Don't even tell anyone you watched, and you don't have to say anything. It'll all be good. But yeah, and also make sure your notification bell is clicked to all so that you do know when I put out another vlog or a premiere or a live stream, which will be coming very soon. So I just want to say how much I appreciate all of you. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I miss chatting with you. And I will definitely be chatting with you on the 15th and the 29th of October. And I cannot wait to cook with you guys again. It's been way too long, and I've missed you all so much. So on that note, take care, be kind and patient with each other, and just love each other. I love you guys. Bye.